Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen and today we're doing episode 3 of designing my subscriber spaces. Today we're going to be helping one special subscriber virtually redesign and decorate their entire space through this video. I asked you guys to send me photos and videos of the spaces you guys need help with so that I could redesign them on my end and show them to you through these YouTube videos. So let's get started and meet our selected subscriber.
Hi Kristen, here are a few facts about me so you can get to know me a little bit better when decorating my room. So my name is actually Kristen and a lot of people get my name confused with yours. I'm 19 and I am from Ontario, Canada, just like you. So shout out to you, my fellow Canadian. I go to school for graphic design. I love doing creative things and being creative and doing things with my hands. I also have a YouTube channel. I'm not very big on YouTube and that's okay with me. I just love doing any videos related to beauty, fashion, lifestyle. I mostly do makeup tutorials and videos about makeup, but sometimes I do a haul or I do a vlog. Another thing about me is I play piano and guitar. Now as far as my room goes, I love the color that my walls are painted. They're painted this like white bluish color. Now for theme, I'm gonna like send you some pictures and insert pictures here. I would like that like Tumblr-ish, YouTuber-ish, that sounds weird to say, but like the Tumblr-ish, YouTuber, modern, just sleek style. So the colors I really like are like grays, whites, blacks, like those are the colors I really like in my room. Right now, my room just has some white furniture and it's not really a room that I'm proud of. I would love to be able to show my room off in videos. Like people have often commented saying, do a room tour, do a morning routine, but I really don't feel comfortable showing my room other than just this wall that I film in front of. So I would love if you could make a room that I'm proud to show in my YouTube videos and that I can do a room tour. I feel like my room is cluttered but also kiddish. I feel like I have just a lot of stuff I don't need that I need to get rid of, so that's probably something that I need to work on and not something that you can help me with. But I also feel like I have some stuff that just makes my room look kiddish and I want to make my room look more mature since I am 19 and I am in college now. The wall that I film my YouTube videos in right here is very plain and boring, and I was wondering if you could also add something to make this wall a little bit more exciting and fun. I love how in your YouTube videos the way you decorated the background of your videos, and I think that my background needs a little bit more jazzing up because this seems a little bit too boring. So I hope that from watching this video you learned a little bit about me that will help you with decorating my room. So thanks for watching. Bye!
So Kirsten is the selected subscriber for today's video. Thank you so much for sending that video. All the videos of your room, the photos were amazing, your inspiration photos are great. So I know you know exactly what you want. I feel like this is a great room to be working on. She also has a YouTube channel and wants to be able to film in her room, and I appreciate that. I know how important that is in filming, to like the space that you're filming in. She is 19 now and wants more of a mature space. She works in there, she does her homework in there. This is her bedroom, so there's a lot going on in this space. She wants the Tumblr, YouTuber-ish, modern style, which is very easy to achieve actually. Very simple, clean lines, clean colors, very neutral, so we can achieve that very easily, even using a lot of the same stuff that you have already. She wants a place to film videos, even a designated spot, or even using her whole room would be like the goal. I want this room to be a place where she could film anywhere in her space because it all looks nice. So really you can turn the camera to every corner and it would all be nice. So I hope we can achieve that for her. I really have a great design plan for her. She has a great window and good light in her space. She has a nice big closet, so it looks like that holds a lot. And I just really like the space and size of her room. The color looks great, so she can keep that. That already makes it way easier to start redecorating a room. So we're gonna be keeping the paint color the same as she requested and maybe buying some new pieces. So I'm gonna be putting together a shopping list in the description for her so she can shop all the new items I suggest down below in the description box. So I know we can see a lot about that room through the video tour she sent and all those great photos, but I drew up a floor plan so we could all see what her room looks like from above, using all the furniture that she has in that space and just seeing what we're working with so we can figure out a better layout for her. So as you can see in this floor plan, this is what her room looks like right now, what we're starting with. She has a lot of space in her room, which I think is perfect. There's so much room to change around the furniture and do a new layout for her. She has her bed pushed to the corner here and almost under a window, and that's not really ideal. I think we can put her bed in a better position, have more symmetry in the space, and really have everything centered around the bed so it looks very like chic, hotel-like. You get that great vibe right when you walk in just because of the positioning of your furniture. She also has a nightstand beside, which I'm not sure if we're gonna keep this nightstand because it's not really the right style. I don't know if it's really working with the redesign. We also have her desk that she probably works at for school, so I think that that needs to say, the desk is great. You can totally use the desk even for filming. I have a few ideas with that as well. Her chair I think is great. I actually have a great DIY plan for this desk chair. It's very simple DIY that I found online, and I think it would really help add in that gold that she keeps showing in her inspiration photos. On the other side of her room, it kind of looks like the fun side of the room where she has her piano, her guitar, she has her dresser there with her mirror and probably some makeup on there. And then she has her filming wall on the other side, which yes, is just a wall, and I think we can really up the design here. There's so many great ideas to throw onto this wall just to make it visually interesting behind her while she's shooting. She also has that tall IKEA dresser, which I'm not sure what's in there. Probably makeups, probably some filming supplies since it's right near her filming area, but I'm gonna keep that there. I think that's such a great unit to have. She also has this great organizer shelving unit in the corner beside her dresser, and I think it's a great unit, but maybe better used for organization for her closet. I think it's actually being used to display childhood items, and if we're gonna try and remove childhood items and make it more decorated, then I think the organizing unit would be better used maybe in the closet for organization or somewhere else in her house. But I think right now it's being used for the wrong purpose. It's actually taking up a lot of space, and if we remove that piece of furniture in the corner there, we'd have like a big open corner to do something really creative with. So I'm really excited to show you guys my plan for this room. I love the space that she has here. I feel like we have a really great space to work with and go off of and totally create that Tumblr YouTuber modern style that she wants. So the next thing I did, while taking into consideration the style, the purpose, and everything she needs in her room, I went on Pinterest and started pinning everything that I thought would look fantastic in her space. So I created this Pinterest board, and you guys will see a common theme throughout every photo that I pinned. All this black, white, gray, and gold, that's our common theme. That's what we're going after for this space. You'll see clean lines, graphic carpets, lots of black and white frames, even really cool hanging basket chairs because I'm really into that. I think that we could do something super cool with this space. I also pinned photos with twinkly lights because I thought that would be a really cool thing to add to her space for filming. I think that would be a really cool backdrop for her. So you'll notice this whole Pinterest board goes really well together. All the colors match really well. The earth tones go really well with the sharp black and white. It's a really cool juxtaposition and mix between them both. And I think we can apply this whole Pinterest board and this whole look to Kirsten's design. I know a lot of us pin things on Pinterest and leave them there forever and never turn them into a reality, but trust me guys, if you put together a whole Pinterest board like this, it really is an easy way to grab inspiration from it and take it to a store or an online store to try and find things that are similar so you can totally get the look that you want. I've been using online websites like IKEA and Wayfair to find everything I needed for this project and for a lot of the projects that I do, so I thought it would be a great idea to try and find stuff that I pin on Kirsten's Pinterest board and try and find them in real life on the IKEA and Wayfair website. So using IKEA and Wayfair, I chose specific items that would totally go with this theme that Kirsten wants for her room, and I created an entire mood board full of all the products that I would choose to buy for her redesign. This is always one of the best ways of really seeing if furniture will go with each other. If you guys are ever shopping online for furniture or decor, putting it out on a page on Word or Paint or Photoshop and just seeing what all the pieces look like together really gives you a good idea if it's going with the theme that you want and if it's really working together. So to start, I chose this very simple bed frame for Kirsten. She already has a double-sized mattress, and I think just adding a very simple, sleek bed frame behind it will just pull the bed together. Underneath the bed, I thought it'd be really fun to ground it with this nice black and white carpet. I think it really like pulls together the space, makes it look very cozy. She already does have carpet in her room. I think adding a very plush, shaggy rug underneath her bed will really pull together that side of the room and really emphasize that bed space. So my plan is to replace her old nightstand with this very simple black table from IKEA. It's just a side table. It's not really used as a nightstand, but I think using side tables as nightstands is really interesting. It just looks less bulky. I just like the look of the contrast of the black and the white together. And then adding a gold lamp on top just looks really chic. And because this bed is a pretty low profile bed, we have a lot of space on top of the bed to decorate, so I thought this really cool, large, gold, interesting, abstract piece was really cool. It looks super modern, and I found this one on Wayfair, but I know you can find a lot of them in stores like Home Goods or Home Sense, so if you guys want to check those places out, they have a lot of interesting metal pieces there, so I think that's a really cool decor piece. Looks very modern and really ties together this whole look as well. And then doing simple black and white IKEA frames on either side of the bed or anywhere you want to decorate in this space, I think will look really great. Very simple. It really pulls together what we found on our Pinterest board. All of the gallery walls and black and white frames just looked really good and sharp together. This brass lighting fixture I chose for her is based off of one that she had in her inspiration photos. I think it's a really cool light. It really ties together the space because I think it's really grabbing all those shapes, lines, and materials that we're using all around the room. This is a pretty small, affordable one from Wayfair. I think it's actually on sale right now, which is really good. But they do have these in such big sizes, and for a bedroom we don't need like a giant chandelier, but I think this really cool ceiling light would really pull together the whole space, and you'll get that same look that you're showing in the inspirational photo. So as you guys can see, there's no dresser on this mood board here. That's because I'm thinking she can keep her dresser, and it's a pretty big piece, but I think the bottom of it actually really works. The white finish on it works, the wood top actually works great, but I was thinking she could do some gold knobs. Either gold or black knobs would look so good on there and just really help emphasize and touch it up. And usually these dressers come in two pieces with the mirror and the dresser part, so you can take the mirror off. So I was thinking if you take the mirror off, because it's not really the right style, it doesn't really have the right lines that we need, and replace it with this IKEA black frame mirror, it would make all the difference. I think you would see such a dramatic difference to that side of your wall there where the dresser is. So if you can keep the bottom part, save your money, change the knobs, and replace the mirror on top, I think it would be a great use for this piece and a really easy DIY for you. And then I added in some IKEA plants. I think IKEA plants are great. They're affordable. They look real. They actually have real ones if you want real plants, but adding the greenery in there really helps takes away the whole harsh black and white look and make it look a little more neutral. I also have two options for chairs for this room because I really wanted to create a nook for her where she could film, and I really wanted to have a cool chair for her. So I was thinking this bottom IKEA chair looks so cool, and I really like the contrast that it gives and just the height and the shape, because if you're filming it would kind of come up behind you, I think would look really cool. Or this hanging basket chair is awesome, and I think those are really cool options and would just make this corner of the room look very unique. And you also see a lot of these basket hanging chairs in these Tumblr inspired places, so I think these are really good options. I think it would actually heighten the design, really make it look the way you want, and I think add something really special to your room. And lastly, just decor pieces like these gold frame mirrors and these black shelves really will add such contrast to the room. I like the lines that they give. These shelves are really easy to hang, they're very affordable, and you can hang like plants and decor on it, even as like a nice backdrop. Like Kristen said, she likes the way I decorate behind my filming space, so that gives her the opportunity to decorate on her walls with the shelving. I think it would look great adding some height up behind you as you film, so I think that's a great idea to decorate. So that mood board shows all the pieces that I would use if I were to come over and redesign and decorate your room with you to turn it into a sleek, modern, mature YouTuber Tumblr room. So now that you guys know what Kirsten's room used to look like, I'm going to show you guys all the pieces that we chose for her, implemented into a new floor plan, reworked the design, totally transformed it so it looks like a dream room. This is Kirsten's reworked floor plan with all new furniture provided inside. I think it looks amazing. You can already see the whole theme come together even in floor plan mode. I love that we centered the bed. I feel like that makes the world of a difference. When you come straight into the room, you can see the bed. It looks very framed with side tables. It just looks centered and symmetrical. You can really work off of that. I think that goes a long way with making your room go from a childish room to a more mature space, really setting it up pretty much like a hotel room where it looks very put together and very organized. Of course, I have plants around the room. I love the idea of keeping the piano underneath the window. I think it fits really well under there. I think it's really nice to even play the piano maybe looking out the window and having that nice lighting. So I think that's a really good moment right there. I just want to really create a room where there's moments at every corner for her to film at. I want every part of this room to look beautiful no matter where you would turn the camera, no matter what corner. It all looks amazing and she could film anywhere she wants. So that piano spot is one moment right there. Across from it, I moved her desk space, and I thought her desk space could be kind of a dual purpose space for her, a filming wall and a workspace. So since she is a college student, I thought she could do her work there at the desk. I think the desk is perfect the way it is, so it's all white and you can just keep it the way it is. You can decorate the little shelves that there are on there. Also adding some black shelves on top of the desk just to have a nice backdrop while you're filming. You can turn your chair around from the desk while you're filming so that you have the light coming in from the window and then you have a nice backdrop behind you. I also added some twinkly lights around that wall, so I think that would look really nice to film in front of. And then of course this whole bedside of the room is grounded by this amazing rug, and I think that really works. I think the graphic pattern really ties together the whole theme, and just adding that white on top of your kind of creamish beige carpet will really help brighten the space as well. And then I wanted to have a lot of fun on the other side of the room. I wanted to keep that dresser the way it was. add a new mirror on top because I think that would look really great, as I said. Add new knobs, that would look fantastic. And then this really fun corner. I'm really liking these hanging chairs or any kind of basket kind of chair. I think it would be a really cool moment to even film a video over there. Have it kind of be this kind of cozy conversation area or music playing area. You can play your guitar in this like really cool chair. So even if you were to turn your camera to that side of the room and sit on this chair or sit in front of this chair, it gives it a really cool, cozy Tumblr moment there that I think you would really like. So I think this corner is really unique. It's something that didn't exist in your room already, and I think it's actually very useful for you. There's just so much going on in this space. You have a ton of space to work with, and I think it was like the perfect space to redesign. I think it was a really cool idea, and love the style that you're going after because it's totally doable in this space. And the chair that you have, I thought the coolest idea would be to do this DIY that I found online. You spray paint the legs of that chair gold, you cover it in one of those faux fur rugs or like pieces of fabric that they have at IKEA. That's also going to be linked in the description down below for you as well. I really think now looking at this floor plan, this is going to be a space that she's proud of. She can film those morning, night routines. She can film lifestyle videos in here. She can vlog in her room. She can invite friends into her room, and it's going to be really cool and mature and nice looking. I think it's very aesthetic. It works very well together, and I think the layout will be so much better for her. Alright guys, I think this design is really coming together. I can't wait for you guys to see the before and afters. I think Kristen is going to love it. I think it's exactly the look that she's going after. I'm really trying to work in these inspirational photos, the Pinterest boards we've got going on. I think it's all going to come together and look fabulous in her room. So let me show you guys this dramatic before and after from her childhood room to her mature YouTuber Tumblr style inspired room of her dreams. So obsessed with this new design plan for Kirsten. I think it looks amazing. I love the way it turned out. I think it totally engulfs the whole theme and inspiration that she had for this room, and it's exactly, hopefully, what she wants. So I really hope this helped you, Kirsten. Thank you so much for being on my channel today and providing me the amazing videos and photos that you took. I loved working with your space, and it was so much fun completing this for you. So if Kirsten likes this design and wants to follow through with it, or if any of you guys out there want to implement it into your own space, you guys have pretty much everything you need. You have the plans, the mood boards, the Pinterest boards, all the shoppable links down below in the description box, so you guys can pretty much get all the items you need to put this into your own space. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful or fun for you guys to watch. I really love doing these design videos for you guys, and having you guys on my channel is so special. So if you guys want to be on my channel or want your room redesigned, I'm going to leave all the instructions to do so down below in my description box. Or if you go on my Instagram page, follow my design series highlight bubble, and you guys can see all the rules, everything you guys need there to be part of these YouTube videos. Comment down below what you guys think about this redesign. Let me know your thoughts on what you guys think about my ideas for this space, and let me know down below if you guys want to be part of this channel and part of this series next. Give this video a big thumbs up and hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and have my notifications turned on so you never miss a video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!